Welcome back. You're watching The Nation at 5 and we're actually bringing you breaking news coming in right now from Gujarat. Senior Congress leader Arjun Modhwadia reportedly resigning from the Congress party. We'll bring you more details on this in just a second. The leader has stepped down. He's, again, as we told you, a senior leader from Porbandar. What's very interesting is that about a month ago, he had criticized his own party for the stand that the party had taken on the entire Ram Mandir issue. Not just that, it's around then, a month ago, that rumours had first started about whether or not he would quit. He'd at that point said that he would not be quitting the party, that he was a Congress member. He'd in fact been asked by other party leaders if he would then be leaving. His statements were asked. Here, you can take a look at the visuals we're showing you on your screen right now of Porbandar appearing before cameras. Now, we'll wait for a second. We'll have reporters join us in just a second. Payal, just about 5 days ago in the Gujarat Assembly, Arjun Modhwadia criticizing the BJP government, I believe, for converting thousands of acres of land. Now it seems he's resigned from the Congress party. Can you bring us more context?
Well, it is the same Arjun Modhwadia who would in fact criticize the Congress party for calling out the Prime Minister on a couple of occasions recently as well. He was one of those faces who had actually spoken about the fact, if I remember correctly, on the Congress party leadership raising the issue of Narendra Modi's OBC status. So obviously there is no permanency, Toya, in politics. Nobody's a permanent friend and nobody's a permanent enemy. So Arjun Modhwadia, an old-time hand of the Congress party, a sitting MLA, has been somebody who's been the face of the Congress party, has been the Congress chief in the past also. He has decided to quit the Congress party, and that's what we're given to understand, that he currently is probably going to the assembly to read this and submit his resignation as well. And the obvious choice is that if he has to continue his political career, he has to go to the BJP. The BJP is the signal and the only party over there apart from the Congress party. The BJP has 156 MLAs that they won in the last election, and overwhelming majority in the court in itself, and obviously that's the party to be in as far as Gujarat is concerned, and the Gujarat BJP seems to be going nowhere. So what reason it actually provoked Arjun Modhwadia to actually quit overnight, like you said, 4 days ago, 5 days ago, when this criticization of Congress also remains to be seen, and we'll know that in a very short while from now.
Just, Payal, if I could ask you, for audiences that are tuning in right now from across the country, can you bring us more context on just how important Modhwadia was in the Gujarat Congress leadership over the last few years?
Well, Arjun Modhwadia is an old-time hand of the BJP. He's been somebody, the BJP chief, he's been the Congress chief in the past. He's an old Congress hand. He's a sitting MLA, because remember the Congress party had a dismal performance in the last assembly election where the BJP swept almost everything, got 156 plus seats in the assembly. But there are plenty of things that one has to really consider in terms of how one wants to pursue a political career. Given the fact that the BJP is the party to be in, whether it's in the assembly or whether it's in the country, because Prime Minister Narendra Modi's impact seems to be overwhelming. So we'll have to just wait and see what reasons Mr. Modhwadia gives as far as his reasons for leaving are really concerned. But it's going to be a little bit of a jolt as far as the BJP is concerned, given the fact that the BJP is already upset Mumtaz Patel in the recent by announcing the seat of her father, Mr. Ahmed Patel, and handed it over to the Aam Aadmi party. So there's been a lot of disgruntlement as far as that is also concerned in that Bharuch area of Gujarat.
Okay. Can you also tell us, Payal, Modhwadia is someone, I believe, who was also a former Gujarat Congress president. What was his equation with the top Congress leadership? Has he referred to them either while he was resigning or in the last few weeks?
Well, that is obviously for him to really come out and tell us, because I have not been able to have a conversation with him. But anybody who knows Gujarat politics and understands Gujarat politics knows two or three people extremely well. One of them is Arjun Modhwadia. The other one obviously is Sakti Singh Goyal. These are the two old hands who have been taking on Narendra Modi and the BJP on for a long time. But what exactly prompted him to actually step down and so close to the Lok Sabha election also remains to be seen. The BJP, like I said, is not short of any numbers. They have overwhelming numbers. They have in fact numbers that nobody could have even imagined once. When C.R. Patel told people that he would get 150 plus, people thought that he was cracking a rude joke on them. But that was a reality for everybody to really see. It's a very, very strong BJP in Gujarat, and probably Mr. Modhwadia would have already discussed with the party leadership in Gujarat to see what his political future was, because as of now what we are given to understand that he's possibly looking at making innings with the BJP.
Okay, Payal, thank you. Let me just tell our audiences that visual you're looking at on screen right now is his resignation letter. We started this story by telling you that he voiced his dissent with the Congress's stand 1 month ago on the Ram Mandir issue. And he's talked about exactly that in his resignation letter that is on your screens right now. He's also talked about Rahul Gandhi's yatra. He said that the attempt to create ruckus in Assam further angered our party cadres. So he's talked about those two key issues, according to him, in the last month and a half. Okay, we're going to move on from this story.